Hello, welcome back to part 2 of making my sourdough bread. Okay, so this is the bowl that I use to mix. So especially to whisk, I use chopstick, right? So, and this is the water that I pre-weighed earlier. So I just pour it in. So if you can see now, it's a little bit like very sticky. So you can just use the chopstick to keep on stirring until there is no flour left once in a while. And I don't have scraper, you know those scrap that you scrap the bread. So what I do, our moon cake knives, right? So I just use this knife to scrape off all the side. Okay, now the dough looks like this. You know, when you leave it, it's just like very sticky. So I just plastic cover. You know, every time you use the plastic cover, then you throw it away. So 5 minutes to 1 hour. I think our Malaysia starter, the dough is like they rise anyhow, right? So I will see you after 1 hour. Right, we are back after 1 hour. Alright, this is how it looks like. Nothing special. So after 1 hour, so you look at the starter now, it rises double. And then like very bubbly, right? Just pour everything in. They say weight 9 grams of salt, but 9 grams of salt is like a lot, so I just like whatever I feel like putting, can be more or less. So what I do, I just like keep on, you know, keep on turn and fold, turn and fold. So you keep on stirring until the dough doesn't really stick to the bowl anymore. As long as you don't see the salt and the starter anymore. So it's like, then clean up the bowl a bit, like, so I'll show you the next 30 minutes. We are back after 30 minutes for the first fold. So now it became a little bit like you know, watery, and you can just fold them like that. You know, put up and see, then fold back, and then just put up and then fold it. So you fold in, fold them back, forward, like this. I have tried folding them every 1 hour to let it rise more, but the 1 hour trial failed a bit. When you pull it out, actually you can see it doesn't stick to the bowl anymore. So for the third fold, make sure you put them back into like a round dough, round shape. Okay, and then you will see the changes of the texture of the dough. After this is my 9th bread. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, this is the second fold. Actually, I folded it just now, but just to let you know, I folded it just now and it looks better. So you can see that now they don't stick the bowl anymore. They just fold and fold now. So this is how you want it to be, like not trying to stick the bowl. Chopstick in, hold hand. Knife, just cut off. Like. Okay, this is the third time I'm going to fold. Okay, I think it's better. Let's see. Okay, now it's more stretchy and then you just fold. Okay, it shouldn't break off. This week doesn't look like that sweet. See, I can fold it. Fold, and you can actually slowly see them like fold, being hot, but nothing, but stick to the bowl in there. So it's how low, fold. Try not to like that. Right, one. Done. Because now it's already now. So you can see. Okay. So you pull out and there's stretch, but still like breaks off means it's not really yet. Okay, so you still have to pulling until it's really. Hi, I'm back for the fifth fold. Stick. Like press your finger. Right. So I put, you see now like they don't do it off anymore. And you can fold and fold. You see how everything comes out. I just keep it. Fold that whole bowl come out of the bowl. And then I do it. Go back and then you can fold and then put it down. This is the kind of just like a fold. This is the big one. And I will do one more later. Just to improve a little bit more. Alright. This is the sixth fold. Before I fold, I just want to show you, you can actually see them like got bubble. Alright, so that looks like really nicely. And then this is how it looks like. So now this is the last fold. Very bubbly. You can see them like, okay, let me try. You can see the whole dough like coming out from the bowl from. Okay, so you just like flip it, flip it, flip it, and then like fold it. Okay, so this is the last folding. Like you have fold, go up, bowl, and it doesn't off. Right. So this is very nice, easy spacing. So just repeat the last fold. Right. So last one. Okay, perfect. Very good job. Okay, that's your patience. Just try to clean it, right? We are going to cover with a wet kitchen towel. So you just cover it, okay, and then usually I just like put it back. So this time, hi, now I'm back after 1 hour, and actually you can see the dough like rise, and then they are like very bubbly. Great. So I've cleaned my tabletop. Okay, what we can do now is use your sieve. Flour the tabletop enough because the dough is still sticky. So what I do is really put like a big layer of flour over top. Sesame in. So now I have some toasted sesame, and then I just like sprinkle them all over. So when it falls in, the sesame really. Alright, so let's take it out. Okay, so this. So just like flip it over. And then you can see when it comes out. So it's sticky. What I do now, it's gonna be sticky a bit, so usually I have my hand flour a bit. Try to stretch it out. Okay, make sure there's flour to the place where you stretch it out. Okay, if you don't have enough flour, at the end it will stick to the tabletop. Okay, then I do 3 times 4. So I take one side. It's almost square right now, actually, almost square. So what I do is I just take and flip it over. You can see actually the sesame and the flour like sticking to it. Okay, so maybe that's what I did by clean flour and then like fold that. So this looks like a round dough. Alright. I have not mastered this part. Sometimes it's very sticky like now. Last week was super nice that it came up nicely. Alright. Alright, you use another dry kitchen towel. Okay. Then you sprinkle enough flour onto the kitchen towel. So you should be able to put it up with your hand. Okay, maybe today is a little bit too wet. Okay, and it dries too much. Anyway, it stick, you can just like fly it up. Okay, and then quickly transfer it to that bowl. Okay, so that you can see. Hello. So you can see actually it sits nicely on. So you just need to fold them up. The middle part, you just like fold them so that the skin stretch. Okay. So and flour again the top. Just to rest about 30 minutes, just in time for the oven to. So what you do is that you pull them up a bit. Okay, so you have a lot of flour. Then you use this. Okay, pull it up. Like pull the side so that it's nearer. And then after that, just flip it over. Alright. Okay, you will see got a little bit like sticky. Just leave it be. Oh no. A little bit to where there's no flour, just add a little bit. Right, so that like just score deeply, like just score. You know, the dough today is a little bit wet, very wet. Okay, so just cover this up. Okay, so we're going to transfer this to the oven. Be careful. Alright. This is how the bread looks like after 20 minutes. So now we reduce the temperature down to 230. So usually the baker is Xia, not me. So he do. So this is the tricky part, which I don't have any safety equipment. So we just use whatever at home. So Xia is my helper. He always burn his finger. So now we wanted to bake the color. So we have to remove the cover. And do not try this at home with kids. Do not to color red for about 5 minutes. Depending how you like red. So just add it in. And then let it alright. Now it's ready after 10 minutes. Now you can see a bit more. So then just use spatula. Okay, not very hot. Just leave. Oops, not my cookies. Just leave it to the right to cool down. So this is how it looks like. So today I only made like 3 score. So it is nicely scored at the side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I made 4. So gonna let it cool. And that's it for my part 2. My bread is ready. Gonna chill it, and then I'm gonna wait till tomorrow for my breakfast. See ya.